Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is for you. For me, it's just coming up to 20 past 4 in the evening, and believe it or not, I am going home. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. I mean, temperature wise, it's not all that warm. I'd say about 3-4 degrees. I thought, I know this spot down at Snibston with the right light makes for great photos, so I thought whilst I'm on my way home, we'll go a slightly different way and we shall grab a few pictures which I have achieved. And I'll throw them up and maybe use one as a thumbnail. So I wanted really to give another little update video really, because I mean it has been about 3 weeks since I did a moto vlog as such. The past 2 videos have been clips, and I did miss an upload. I believe I said in one of my previous videos that I was going to try and do weekly. Usually I've gone for a Friday. I have done previous, so that was what I was aiming for. I can't remember if I said it in a vlog that went out or if it was one that I binned. Because I have been doing some binning of videos. I mean, somehow I've not even pulled off the SD card. It's a lot. I've recorded it and gone, no, I didn't like the way that felt, and just format the card. So what's been cracking off? Well, not a lot really. You saw the clip when the clutch cable snapped near the pub. I was on my way back from Nottingham. I got up to see a friend, long time friend. See, there was that. So I ended up on the back of an AA wagon and walking back into my granddad's at about 1:30. Well, I went to bed about 3:30. Got up, walked into town, brought a clutch cable. Last one again, and walked halfway back, and because I was in my boots, they were a bit uncomfortable and were rubbing, so I reluctantly caught the bus back. Which, fucking hell, bus prices are ridiculous. £2.20 it cost me to do 3 miles. I think it is into town. 2 or 3 miles, £2.20. So yeah, that went on. I did put it on myself, and then I did go back to where I bought the clutch cable from, which is R&J's. Well, I think it's RJ's, but we always call it R&J's in Colville, and had them check it, and I had, believe it or not, done it right. It was a bit tight, so they just loosened it off, but apart from that, I had done it properly. So there was that, and I know so I will quickly mention it was at the top, just up here where it snapped, just off the past the nipple. It sort of frayed and snapped, as they usually do. What else have I done? I fucked the chain adjustment up. Rookie mistake, didn't check. Turned it the same amount of turns on each side, but didn't check on the markings or measure it. So I had the back end crabbing for a couple of days. Sort of whilst I was doing the 1.5 mile journey up to work. I've sorted that, I think. It doesn't crab like it used to. but occasionally it just feels like it doesn't want to go into a bend so hard. I mean, I don't corner hard, but it just sometimes doesn't feel right. I've kept my eye on it, it's not moved, so I'm just thinking it's me being paranoid. Because I've done a couple of, I went the long way to college of then, there's a few long sweeping rights, and they were fine, which is when I noticed it was when I was going into the right hand bends. Yeah, there's a couple of, even a few bits going on mentally that I'm not going to go into detail about, but that sort of put me back and not wanting to make any videos. The electrical problems, I know I made a video on them when I was going to Nottingham, and I know that video got binned. That was a case of I ended up fitting a new tail light on, so I got the bulb trapped. I basically put the bulb in and turned it too much and missed the plastic lugs, so I'm not sure if that was part of the cause. And I did notice the negative terminal on my battery, the screw, was also slightly loose, so I've tried that. I checked the earth point on this because it only has one earth point, and that was fine, but I took it out and put it back on again anyway. So yeah, that's it. I mean, everything's working again now. The rev counter is died again. I'm not bothered about that, it's not needed for an MOT. So yeah, that's it really. I mean, everything's same old, so I'll call it there for today, and I'll try and get back to making some more videos. I've got a few topics, so who knows. Anyway, ride safely my friends, and I'll see you in the next one.